So howdy, my name is Hugo Casillas. I am a junior chemistry major, and I'm running for senior Yale. But I think more importantly, I am the loudest and the proudest member of the Fighting Texas Aggie class of 2020. Woo! And so, for me, why I want to be a Yale leader has a lot to do with why I came to A&M in the first place. Growing up, my dad always wanted me to be an Aggie. So naturally, an Aggie was the last thing I wanted to be. So I was like, you know what, fine, I won't go, but I'll visit. So I visited, came here for a weekend, and just never felt more at home. I remember almost choking on all the pride I had to swallow because of how much I knew this is where I needed to be. Aggie land just felt like home. And so for me, I want to be a Yale leader that help extend that to everyone else. I think to be a Yale leader, it's about unifying our campus, our student body, and encouraging other people to come in and perpetuating tradition. So I want to be able to not just receive, as we say, pass it back, but to pay it forward and to pay those who give me so much. I think for me, if you look at most Yale leaders, you notice three things. They're in the core, they're white, and they're super attractive. I might not be those things, but what I am is passionate. Passionate for the school and for what it represents. Excellence, integrity, leadership, loyalty, respect, and selfless service. And so for me, personally, I don't think I know anyone else who loves A&M more, has more random stuff, drives a maroon car for the sake of it being maroon, who just loves A&M so much. So I think with that, I think all of us as far as candidates are similar in how much we love A&M. But I think for me, I have my own Aggie story that I want to share. That's different from everyone else's, and that's just as much of a piece of a larger story that we all have. My favorite yell is going to have to be locomotive. And so the reason for that, I remember my very first Aggie football game. We're going super excited. I pulled with a bunch of seniors, so we got great seats. I remember being super excited, doing these yells, and locomotive comes. It's a lot of fun. It's super hypey. You had all these rahs, and I was the one who said the extra rah. So I remember everyone just looking over at me and just the absolute feeling of just embarrassment and just, what have I done? I'd be kicked out of the stadium or something. And recently it's come to be one of my favorites because one, just doing it confidently and getting others to do the same. So it just holds a lot of memories for me. I think one of the biggest problems universities like A&M faces is as we admit more and more students, it gets bigger and bigger, that the kind of traditions and values slowly get a little diluted. I think with Yale leaders to help perpetuate that tradition and our values. I think without those, as you see in a lot of other campuses, it's just kind of a hodgepodge of people, which is awesome, but you lose that unity, you lose that common spirit. So I think part of the Yale leader's job, in addition, of course, to perpetuating those traditions, is to help unify our student body, to not just the core, not just the non-regs, but all of us were together in one Aggie family. My favorite thing to do at Aggie Land has to be going to lanes with my friends, over canes every time. What did the red light say to the green light? Don't look, I'm changing. One thing, that would have to be my mom's pasta. Used to make it the same way every time, same Italian seasoning. I used to run cross country, and so I had it almost every night, never grew old, and it just reminds me of home, reminds me of family.